Last question that we're gonna really address right now is what's one thing we can do this month that would make the biggest difference in our facility volunteer program? I would say one big thing you could do is you could plan a work day. So make sure you take the time. Plan is the key word there because you are going to invite them. Put it in your bulletin, put it on your church website. Make sure that there's announcements during the sermon that, hey, you're going to have this work day, and then make sure you've got the tasks scheduled out. Make sure you have the proper tools. Make sure you've got some refreshments. And then here's the key thing when you're done, make sure, I think Stephanie said this before, but take before photos and take some after photos and make sure it's acknowledged. It's great if you can do this like before maybe the sermon even starts or at the beginning of the sermon whenever announcements are happening. If you can put up there, thank you to the volunteer team that came and did the spring cleanup grounds work. And then you've got photos before and after. This goes a long way. It shows that their work is not only appreciated, it's visible evidence right there of the difference that they made by volunteering their time. So that's one thing that you can really do to get people excited to volunteer. And a lot of those people that come for the workday, you're going to be able to add to your facility volunteer team.
I think just to expand on the workday, just to paint a picture of what this looks like and how simple it can really be. Um, Before they arrive, like say it's a Saturday morning, you're doing a fall cleanup. We're coming into winter now. Get a whiteboard. Most churches have this whiteboard.
Good
Get a
idea.
big piece of paper if you don't have a whiteboard. Write the tasks on the board, what you need done. Rake the leaves in this area. Trim these trees. Have a list of what it is ahead of time. Go through that list. Have the tools that are needed to complete that, including things like work gloves, trash bags, lawn bags. Have a station where that stuff is set up. Have a table with water, coffee, juice, donuts, muffins, so they can come in, grab something to eat, or come back for a refreshment, a little something in between tasks. We did this and set this up one time, and people, it was amazing. I mean, people came, and like we talked about, they were able to see what needed to be done. They had the resources they needed to be able to do it. When they were done, they could cross it off the list. And everyone was able to just keep moving. People brought some of their own equipment. They volunteered different things. So then jump on that if somebody does that for you. But it doesn't have to be complicated. And it doesn't have to be, I mean, it can be a 4-hour time period and let people show up and do one task if they want, or stay for the full time. But it can be really simple and a good way to get individuals involved, families involved, and get to know some of the people who may want to continue serving in some of these roles.
Okay.
And then real quick, another thing you could do that came to my mind this month is if you don't know your building well, start there because that's going to make building a volunteer team a lot easier when you know what jobs need to be done, what tasks need to be done, what you're trying to maintain and upkeep in the first place, and what condition it's in. So you can do that by walking through your building and just noticing stuff, writing stuff down. We have a ton of resources to help you do that. You can bring in a third party to do a facility condition assessment and tell you, here's the condition of it, and help you start building that plan if you want. But just getting to know your building more is a great first step too.